12 Natural Remedies for Anxiety. Anxiety disorders affect close to 20% of Americans every year. And even if you don't have a disorder, you may be experiencing symptoms of anxiety in your daily life. It's a normal response to stressful situations. Anxiety involves a variety of symptoms including constant worrying, trouble concentrating, and irritability, but it's not only a mental experience. Anxiety can also manifest in physical symptoms like a fast heartbeat, sweating, shaking, stomach problems, and difficulty sleeping. For that reason, anxiety can be quite overwhelming, even impairing people's ability to normally function. While anxiety treatments like medication and psychotherapy have been shown to help, there are also several evidence-based home remedies for managing anxiety. Whether you suffer from a generalized anxiety disorder, panic disorder, social anxiety disorder, or phobias, here are 12 natural remedies for anxiety you can try today. Before going into the video, discover the forgotten power of plants, the Home Remedies Handbook. You'll find 800+ beneficial plants and remedies in the lost book of herbal remedies. It includes recipes of tinctures, teas, decoctions, essential oils, syrups, salves, poultices, infusions, and many other natural remedies that all of our grandparents used for centuries. What's also special about this book is that it has between 2 and 4 high-definition, color pictures for each plant, and detailed identification guidelines to make sure you've got the right plant. So make sure to check the first link in our description to get the book. Now let's get into today's video. 1. Exercise. Routine physical activity is one of the best ways to improve your overall mental health and to naturally reduce symptoms of anxiety. Healthy activity can serve as a helpful distraction from your worries, but exercise also works with your body's chemistry to physically reduce anxiety. Exercise can actually increase the availability of neurotransmitters that your brain uses to reduce anxiety, including serotonin and gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA. One meta-analysis found that people who report higher levels of physical activity have lower levels of anxiety, and even brief periods of exercise can be beneficial. If you struggle with anxiety, aim to get out of your chair a few times a day to go for a short walk, stretch, or do a few jumping jacks. If you can, walk or bike to work instead of driving. Or add some much-needed social connection by walking with a friend or joining a fitness class. 2. Reduce caffeine. Caffeine may increase alertness, but it can also mimic anxiety symptoms and in high doses, may actually trigger anxiety. If you're someone who struggles with anxiety, and especially if you're noticing that morning or afternoon cup is doing you more harm than good, it may be a good idea to limit your caffeine intake. Instead of fully caffeinated coffee, try half CAF or decaf options. Herbal teas, which don't contain any caffeine, are another option for a hot morning drink. Hopefully, reducing caffeine will encourage you to drink more water, which can also improve physical and mental well-being. 3. Herbal teas and supplements. Nutrition can actually impact your mental health, and supplementing with vitamins and minerals under a doctor's supervision is one way to improve anxiety. In addition, certain herbal remedies have relaxing, anti-anxiety properties. The following supplements have been linked with decreased anxiety symptoms and overall improved mental health. Magnesium. Some research connects magnesium deficiency to anxiety, and magnesium supplementation may be able to assist with anxiety episodes. Vitamin D. Low vitamin D levels have been associated with anxiety, so boosting your vitamin D with a supplement may help your overall mood. L-theanine. This amino acid has been shown to reduce the effects of stress, helping with symptoms of both anxiety and depression. Omega-3 fatty acids. Fish oil. A number of studies have suggested omega-3s can reduce anxiety, especially acute episodes. Valerian root. Thanks to its sedating properties, valerian is often used in tea or as a supplement to support better sleep. Sometimes doctors recommend it for mild anxiety, too, though there is limited data to quantify its effectiveness. Chamomile. Scientific research has found chamomile, including chamomile tea, to have positive effects on sleep quality and general anxiety disorder, or GAD. Keep in mind that these supplements are generally not FDA regulated, and either the supplements and vitamins themselves, or the compounds they are packaged with, could negatively interact with other drugs. Always consult with a doctor for medical advice before you try a new supplement, especially if you have any pre-existing health conditions or you're on any prescription medications, including antidepressants, antibiotics, and blood thinners. 4. Stop smoking. Smoking can cause a variety of diseases and physical ailments, including an increased risk of lung disease, heart disease, and several types of cancer. But it can also wreak havoc on mental health. Research shows that nicotine contributes to the development, maintenance, and reoccurrence of anxiety disorders. Like caffeine, nicotine is a stimulant, which can cause symptoms similar to anxiety or panic attacks. At the same time, stopping smoking suddenly can cause nicotine withdrawal, which can also cause anxiety attacks. If you smoke and suffer from anxiety, quitting could improve your health in many ways. Ask your medical provider or a doctor about tools that could help you quit safely and effectively. 5. Avoid alcohol. Alcohol may provide temporary comfort, but it's not helpful for managing anxiety symptoms in the long term. Many people with alcohol use disorders also have anxiety disorders. Alcohol withdrawal can also cause both anxiety and panic attacks. Even if you aren't abusing alcohol, you may suffer negative mental health consequences. Alcohol alters levels of serotonin, a neurotransmitter linked to anxiety. So while you may feel relaxed while sipping a cocktail, you might feel more anxious the next day, even if you only have 1 or 2 drinks. If you do drink alcohol, do so in moderation, and don't use drinking to self-medicate. Alcohol can also negatively interact with some anti-anxiety medications, so let your doctor know if you drink alcohol, and always follow your doctor's instructions about drinking and prescription medication. 6. Aromatherapy. A limited body of research suggests aromatherapy, or the smelling of essential oils, may be an effective way to manage anxiety and improve sleep quality. Try using an essential oil diffuser with a calming scent to calm yourself down when you are feeling anxious, or simply inhale the aroma of the oil straight from the bottle. Common essential oils used for relaxation include lavender, orange, chamomile, neroli, ylang ylang, lemon, clary sage. Do not apply essential oils directly to your skin or ingest them, and talk to a doctor before using essential oils around children. 7. Journaling. Writing about your feelings in a journal can reduce anxiety symptoms. It can help you process feelings, understand situations, or just get things off your chest. Journaling can also help you recognize cognitive distortions or ways of thinking that might be contributing to your anxiety. When you write out your thoughts, you may pick up on patterns that contribute to anxious feelings. Make a habit of journaling about your emotions on a regular basis, or grab a notebook and pour out your feelings when you are anxious or stressed. 8. Meditation. Mindfulness meditation, or training your mind to stay present, can improve anxiety, help with sleep, and even support a healthy immune system. While routine-based mindfulness meditation will have lasting effects on your mood and well-being, practicing meditation during a moment of panic can also help. You can practice mindfulness meditation anywhere, at any time, and there are a variety of techniques that you can experiment with to see what works for you. Apps like Headspace and Calm provide useful resources and can make it easier to integrate meditation into your daily life. 9. Breathing exercises. Deep breathing has been shown in scientific literature to promote a bodily sense of calm by reversing the stress response. Also called fight or flight, this response is your nervous system's natural reaction to anxiety. When you're anxious, focus on taking slow, deep breaths through your nose, and make sure you're using your diaphragm and expanding your belly as you breathe. 10. CBD oil. CBD, or cannabidiol, is a compound found in cannabis. Unlike marijuana, however, it doesn't cause people to feel high because it doesn't contain the same psychoactive compounds. The evidence supporting CBD for anxiety is still growing. One small 2019 study found CBD oil can help improve anxiety and sleep patterns. Ask your doctor if CBD oil could be helpful for you if you have anxiety or difficulty sleeping. 11. Getting enough sleep. Anxiety can make it hard to sleep, but poor sleep can also contribute to anxiety, either causing or worsening anxiety disorders. In general, sleep deprivation can take a toll on mental health, including triggering anxiety. Research shows people who already have anxiety experience heightened anxiety when they get less sleep. 12. Weighted blankets. People who love weighted blankets say these heavy bed covers feel like a cozy, all-over hug. But weighted blankets can also have a significant calming effect, promoting healthy sleep and helping to manage anxiety. One reason these blankets feel so soothing is that they push your body downwards, which is called grounding. Studies suggest grounding can decrease the body levels of cortisol, a stress hormone that can cause feelings of anxiety. Grounding can also improve sleep quality, which can improve anxiety symptoms. If you buy a weighted blanket, choose one that's about 10% of your body weight. And don't forget to check out the Lost Book of Herbal Remedies book, where you'll find 800 plus beneficial plants and remedies on how to recipes of tinctures, teas, decoctions, essential oils, syrups, salves, poultices, infusions, and many other natural remedies that our grandparents used for centuries. What's also special about this book is that it has between 2 and 4 color pictures for each plant and detailed identification guidelines to make sure you've got the right plant. So get your copy by clicking the first link in our description.